I've seen them do this several times and never managed to defeat China. Hello, Big A Emperor, welcome. So that's for the doctrines. Don't know how useful that's gonna be, to tell you the truth, with the plan that I have in mind, but it's always useful, I guess. Let's check it. This is my favorite doctrine tree is this one. Because of the extra 5% recruitable population and less infantry combat with. Less division attrition. Less problems with supplies, being out of supplies. Overall is very good for infantry. This one is also great due to the soft attack. Lots of boosts to soft attack and infantry organization, defense. Anyway, we'll think about this later. Let's go to speed 5. Okay, we've deployed some dudes, not all of them. Man, gonna push this button right about now. Let's go to less severe penalty and less severe conscription law. Recruitable population plus 10. Let's go to extensive conscription. Get rid of these guys. Keep watching what's going on in Poland. Anyway, the fun is about to start again. Guys are already trained. Let's move them over there. Lacking a shit ton of anti-tanks. There it is what it is. It is what it is, I guess. EP5 again. So we're preparing to paradrop the United Kingdom, of course, and go fight France. But we need the help from the Germans to do so. That's what I'm waiting for. And of course more divisions. And the airplanes. Let's move them over there. Alright, these guys are trained. Wonderful. Let's keep them here. Or not. Whatever. Let's keep an eye on the paratroopers. Whenever they're trained, they need to stop training. We need to protect Luxembourg, our only VP. If we wait. Okay, the German Reich is fabricating on us, so let's not have any of that. Join their faction. So this is November of 1939. Okay, I need to write down, just in case I forget it. Now we're in the Axis, we can see what they're doing. Needless to say that I'm not gonna stick in the Axis for long. In Hearts of Iron 4 we can leave factions. I just joined it, the Axis, I joined it to duck a declaration of war by Germany. You guys go over there. Ancient Ninja is talking about transport airplanes. You're right. I need the transport airplanes, but for now I need these more. Let's just see. If I was gonna build a transport airplane, how long it would take. One would take like 6 months because of the 9 months or something similar to that, between 6 and 9 months. Probably 9 months, something like that. Yeah, I think I was gonna wait a little bit more, but you have a point. I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna need the transport planes pretty soon. It's gonna take a while. So let's build some. The Germans are trying to break through the Maginot. Typical. Since I'm not at war with France nor the UK, they cannot attack from my country. But they can protect it. So that's quite interesting. Regardless, I'm gonna leave some dudes here. Poland is about to fall. Okay, what's next? I cannot screw up. You're gonna need tanks. Need to improve the artillery too. And we have some free factories because we just built one. Let's keep them coming. Soon we'll have so many factories that we won't even know what to do with them. Of course I'm exaggerating a bit, but not by much. So we have another free doctrine. Let's go with the aviation effort. Two old gamers, welcome. He's saying, just finished watching the last episode of the Portuguese World Conquest. Nice. Yeah, I eventually noticed the strategic redeployment bug. That's pretty annoying. Two old gamers is saying you picked up the strategic redeployment bug in the end, so that's good. Yeah, I noticed it because I was giving orders to some dudes to strategically deploy and they were taking like forever to reach the destination. So I went to check it. They were not strategically redeploying, so kind of easy to notice that. Okay, so let's move these dudes over here. Too many Germans here for my liking. How's the production? Prioritize these guys for reinforcements. Okay, we have 158 points. What shall we do with him? That's out of the question. Infantry division attack plus 10%, infantry division defense plus 15%. Kind of good. Very good, actually. Too bad I don't have infantry. Will this apply to paratroopers? Possibly. But I'm not sure. Anyway. I want all these guys, they're so good. If this applied to... Well, we do have some infantry divisions, so... These guys have infantry. They show up as artillery. But we have equal numbers. Let's give them some anti-tank support too. Anti-tank that we don't have. Some engineers. And there goes my manpower. Okay, I think it's time for us to grab some manpower. I don't like to have so little manpower. I don't... It's gonna take a shit ton of clicking though. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Crap. Shit. Did I just... Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Anyway. Let's grab that man. Ah, crap. Did I just really disband the aircraft? Nope. Not seeing the aircraft here. Lovely. Okay, they're back. Good. Okay, this will do. So this is gonna take a while. But I told you at the beginning of this Let's Play, this stream, that this was gonna be exploitive. It's all 2K. Crap. It's gonna take forever. This is gonna take forever. As we have more airplanes, this is gonna be... This is gonna be much faster. So what is happening here, if you didn't notice it, is that we need manpower to deploy these airplanes. But the game won't deduct it instantly. And so we still have the manpower in the queue. We do this. Wait for the airplanes. Disband them. Manpower back in the queue. So now we can go grab more manpower, keep doing it. Shit ton of clicking. But it's gonna save my ass against the... But it's gonna save my ass against the British. I defeated them in my test game. One of my test games. Okay, this requires 5k to deploy. It's a pain in the ass because the game changes the map mode. So if I cancel all of these, I have 15k. I started with only 6k or so. This one is better. This one is better for what I'm attempting to do. We have 5k now. Good. So yeah, lots of clicking, but yeah, Senti creates manpower out of thin air. Hello Narciso, how are you? I'm gonna explain it again. So we have the airplanes. The airplanes require manpower to deploy, okay? So if you want to deploy these dudes, we need 5k, which you don't have at the moment. Let's do it again. Now we have 5k, give or take. If we don't have the manpower, we cannot create the air wing. The exploit is, after we press this button, the manpower is not deducted from the pool. So we simply use it over here to recruit troops. The manpower is now stored here. We wait 1 day, 1 hour, or the time needed for the aircraft to get here. Disband it, we have our manpower back. Rinse and repeat until we have enough manpower to build whatever we need to build. So yeah, let's continue. I kind of need that manpower. It's gonna make my life against the British much easier. So let's recruit some paratroopers. So this is an exploit similar to the ones that I used in my World Conquest attempt as Tibet in Hearts of Iron 3. And one or two other playthroughs. But crap, must be sleeping. I must be sleeping. It's kind of painful that this changes the map mode every single time. So we cannot unpause. If we unpause without getting rid of the manpower over there, we're screwed. Okay, someone is already